Well, hey everybody, it's Josh with Resort TV1 and I'm live for Tranquil Tuesday here at Epcot, Park Hopping over to Magic Kingdom. So, thanks for joining us today. Welcome to Tranquil Tuesday, and let's go ahead and get started. This is a really nice, kind of peaceful, rainy day here at Epcot. It's not raining right now, but it rained just a little bit ago. And you can see they got the Flower and Garden decorations out already, and they look amazing. So here we've got some over here as well. Lotso. Complete with crutch and pinwheel. How fun. It's funny how the lighting now that they use must be just slightly off frequency from the phones, because it definitely has a lot of flicker. But either way, it looks great. I don't know. Oh, somebody's asking about Contemporary. I don't know if I'll make it over there tonight because I don't have a lot of time, but we'll see. Well, I guess if we're going to hop, we better get right to it. So we're going to start off by doing a few rides here at Epcot, and then we'll hop over to the Magic Kingdom. So I hope that you are ready for the ride, or all the rides. Find one of the Flower and Garden food map signs. If I see one, sure. I bet. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I'm Eden.
Oh, nice
to chat a lot.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I just want to come say hi.
What does he every day?
He said he watches you every day because
That's
I
awesome.
always have you on at home. So he grew up watching you guys pretty much.
That is so awesome. What's your name, buddy?
Hayden.
Hayden.
Yeah. We actually met you guys 3 years ago.
Okay.
It was like the spring of 2023, I think.
Okay.
So we just want to come say hi. I also have this. I don't know if you already have this. It's a Horizon spin.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so awesome.
You have
Thank
it
you.
already?
I think I might, but it's super cool
Okay,
either
I wanted
way.
to
So
give it
yeah,
to you anyway.
for sure.
So
No,
if
thank
you.
you.
If you already have it, don't
No,
worry.
it's awesome. Absolutely.
I was pincherating the other day and I saw it. So
I appreciate you thinking of me. No, this is awesome. I actually focus. There we go. I love this. I love everything Horizons. We were just talking about it earlier before the stream, actually. So my friend and I. So that's awesome.
Anyway, I just want to say hi.
Well, hi. You want to say hi on the stream?
Sure. Hi, everybody.
Eden and Hayden. And where were you guys from again?
We're from Canada.
Canada. Oh yeah.
From Ontario.
Ontario. Very nice. You guys enjoying the warmer weather down here?
We are. Yeah, we've been here since the 18th, and
Oh.
then we're leaving on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah,
So a nice
back
long
to-
trip.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it'll start to, I don't want to say warm. I know how it is up north, but it'll start to moderate a little bit, right, as we get into April and May.
Yeah, I'm hoping I bring some of the warmth back to us.
Yes, bring it back. Well, thank you.
That was my other son, Colton.
Oh, hi. You were hiding back there, buddy. What did you say, Colton?
Holden.
Holden.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We're going to go have a garden grill dinner, so.
Oh, I love Garden Grill. You got the right shirts on for that.
I am so happy I cannot come into summer.
Yeah, it's too hot in the summer for Hayden. He doesn't
Oh.
like too much heat.
Not, well, yeah.
It's been nice.
Growing up in Canada, you don't have to do that as much. What, buddy?
He said it's been a long time that we haven't been to Disney.
Yeah, that you know, it does seem like a long time when you haven't been for a while, for sure.
Well, thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Nice to see you guys again. Bye, guys. Enjoy dinner. All right. Let's see. I think I'm going to start with the land today. We started with Spaceship Earth last time, so we'll ride a couple rides here, and then we'll head over to Magic Kingdom. So I hope that you will join us along the way. pretty awesome. Yes, they were adorable. Okay. Hi, Joseph family. Yeah, definitely riding the monorail. That's the plan. All right. No, I haven't seen the Frozen New Faces yet. We need to do that soon. I do almost have the 24-hour ride stream ready though, so that's kind of cool. I'm hoping to launch it maybe this Saturday. We'll see. So I've got most of the videos converted over. I've got to convert all the videos. It took me a long time. I had to convert all the videos over, cut off all the intros, because if you're watching 24 hours, you don't want to hear me constantly introducing the videos. In fact, I completely just stopped introducing ride videos because you honestly don't need to hear me talk on the ride video. So, you know, I watched back some of the stuff I'd done. I was like, wow, I'm just like saying all the things that they can already see. Maybe I don't need to tell them what they're seeing. Like there's one thing about a tour, right? And resort tours and stuff are different because you're telling people about the resort and things like that. But anyway, yeah. So I've got close to 80 ride videos ready to go, and I'll probably have a few more by the time it goes live. And I just got our friend Rob Fuzz said we could use some of his, so that'll be cool. So big thanks to Rob Fuzz on that. You can go check his YouTube channel out. He's got so many awesome ride through videos there. So tomorrow is the first day of Flower and Garden. Jenna's going to be covering that right here on Resort TV 1, so definitely want to check that out. Okay, let's see. So I think somebody wanted to... Oh, here you go. All right, here you go. Whoever wanted the allergy-friendly options right there. Hold on, let me... I'll just hold it right there. You can rewind. Get your QR code there. And then there's also this one. So feel free to rewind if you need to scan those. There you go. QR codes done. Check. Anyway, the ride stream is going to be super awesome. You're going to love it. And not just that. Because there's so many rides on it, you could watch it for a long time and not see the same ride. Obviously there's, a decent amount of PeopleMover rides on there, but also even without that, there's actually not that many compared to everything else. So it's a pretty cool collection, and you'll be able to watch for a long time and not see any repeats. So you're welcome, David. Light rain here, expecting about a ½ inch overnight. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Bearded CPA. Am I doing a fireworks one? No, I'm going to put the fireworks with the rides. I think. I'll probably put the fireworks on. Maybe I'll do like a... I don't know. We'll have to see how that works. I got to figure it out. Because I want to put those on like at normal fireworks time, like at 9 p.m. For the most time. But also, I don't want to just play the same thing at every time. So I don't know. I got to figure that out to see how we can do that. So we'll see. But the plan is to include fireworks at some point. I heart living with the land too. And also this morning, if you missed it, I put out a Rock and Roller Coaster tribute video, 35 minutes long. Most Rock and Roller Coaster videos are super short because the ride's not that long, but I made mine really long because I wanted to do a tour of the whole thing. So I did a whole tour. I did a whole Oh wow, there's hardly anybody in line. Yes, I did a whole tour of Rock and Roller Coaster. So you're gonna love it if you haven't seen it yet. And 2 ride-throughs of it with my GoPro. 2 ride-throughs of it with the GoPro. Sorry, my brain is a little frazzled. Yeah, so 2 rides with the GoPro and huge tour of everything. And the only thing I didn't get in there, of course, was the pre-show, but that's I guess the pre-show closed in December and I didn't even know. But I included another version of the pre-show from another time. So that's how we did that. All right. Going down. Oh, Metal gave 5 memberships. Thank you, Metal. I missed it. Your other channels are an awesome idea. Thank you. I gotta find it. Metal Loopy. Oh wow, that's awesome. Oh, I see what it is. I can't say the rest of it, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. For the 5 gifted memberships. Hope, Spider Bro. Let's see. Anthony, Eden, and Embriardis. Awesome. Sorry if I messed up your name because YouTube puts them all together. But thank you so much. Alright, so. Love this. This is from Hook. Tiggertail John says I could go over to hear Wes over in the Grand Floridian. Oh, that's awesome. I'll probably stay in the parks tonight, but thank you for the invitation. That's pretty awesome. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta switch over the connection real quick. Hey Dan. Dan, I used your spreadsheet of all of our streams because I couldn't remember when we had streamed Rock and Roller Coaster, and Dan did all of our streams up to like 2024. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, Dan did all of our streams up to 2024 with every ride and everything that we ever, did, all the major things on each stream, and so I was able to search the spreadsheet for the word rockin' or whichever. I think I used roller. That was good because Rock and Roller Coaster is all a bunch of words, so I think I used roller.
How many?
1. Can I wait for the front? That'd be okay?
Yep, you're just gonna stand right to the side over there.
So anyway, that is I used your spreadsheet and found we had only streamed Rock and Roller Coaster a couple times, which is crazy. Hi. Good, how are you? Oh, nice to see you. So I don't know. Oh, I don't think it's publicly accessible, but I guess it could be. He just sent it to me of all the work he did. So it was super, super helpful.
Is this you, right?
Yes.
Just don't cross that yellow line.
Thank you.
Road 2. Don't cross that yellow line.
relax, and enjoy living.
You can dream it. Hello. How's it going?
Seguridad, permanezca sentado.
Good to see you, Heather.
Manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del parque y cuida a los pequeñitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar fotos con flash y luz de video antes de llegar a Windermere.
Hey, Jamie.
Feet and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents please supervise your children and refrain from flash photography or using video games until they reach the house. Thank you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy living on the land. Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del parque y cuida a los pequeñitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar foto con flash y luz de video antes de llegar a Windermere. Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness and diversity of who offers rising nature, living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning of a cycle. Surface of the land, rich trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich in productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil,
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are 3 of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the Land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, Don't you look, then check out the behind-the-scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratories. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. For your safety, please remain behind the yellow line until the boat comes to a complete stop. Welcome to Living with the Land. As you board the boat, please lower your head and watch your step. For your safety, remain seated with your hands and arms. Please gather all your personal belongings. Lower your face or brush your step as you exit.
There you have it. We lived with the land. Ah, so relaxing. Amazing. All good. Yeah. Where are you guys from?
Oh, New Jersey.
Oh, nice. You too.
Great to see you.
Yeah, we appreciate
love
it.
watching it. Thanks for doing it.
Of course, of course. You guys have a fun rest of your trip.
You too.
All right. Yeah, Soarin' is 20 minutes. I think I want to keep going because I got to get over. I don't have a ton of time to get to Magic, so I think I'm going to do one more ride, and then we'll head over to Magic. Probably do Spaceship Earth, since that's kind of on the way out, and also it sounds like fun. But yeah, we'll try and get Soarin' next time for sure. I really need to get on Frozen too, even if we just have to wait a little bit. Hey, Cardboard Box. So anyway, welcome in. It's been a great day so far. A little rainy earlier, but we kind of need it. Florida's pretty dry in the winter and spring. We get most of our rain in the summer with the big afternoon storms that we get. A lot of the cold fronts fall apart before they get down here. So that's a little bit of a problem. But it's all right. Maybe we can see, you know what? Maybe we can see the Beacon of Magic show. Epcot's Beacon of Magic show. Well, this was a symbiosis that's been there since the opening. Okay, so yes, Beacon of Magic is on for the main show is on right now. So at 6:40, the Epcot 40th show should be on. So that'll be good. I would like to see that. So I'll try and wait down there, and then we'll ride Spaceship Earth. It is kind of funny how Moana is kind of down there on the way to Spaceship Earth, and we used to walk down right next to the seas there, and they've kind of closed that off. There is still one path by Moana, but we used to have to walk that way when all the construction was going on. There's the nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. What do I think about the change coming to the parks? I mean, I'm glad they're doing stuff. I hope it's good. That's the biggest thing. You know, sometimes I think when they have a big idea, and it's a great idea, it's like this Epcot transformation, but then the budget goes away, and then they end up, doing lesser version of than what they planned. That's when it would sometimes have been better if it had just been left the same. So I know that's the realities of corporate life, but still, it is something that I would like to see. You know, if you're going to do it, then follow through with it. So, this is a cool little... Is this Hoppers? Yeah, it sure is. Look at this. That's funny. That's cute. Let's see. Oh, they haven't... I bet there's going to be a sign there. That's cool. Just got to our resort and headed to Epcot. We'll miss you, but maybe we'll pop by Magic. Oh, okay. Ginger, yeah, sorry about that. I'm not trying to leave you behind or anything, but yeah, no worries. Take your time. Kind of like Mission Space. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like Mission Space. Now that, to be clear, I don't think anybody would have been upset about Mission Space being a thing somewhere else. Right? You know, I think that would have been fine. But yeah, just what it replaced was the problem. So weird. Hi, Jody. I hope you're doing okay. You keep getting all these weird PayPal message reset. PayPal reset your password things. I reset my password a long time ago. So I'm wondering if what's happening is somebody is trying to send us a PayPal, but they're trying to log into their own account. They're trying to log into our account instead of their own account. I'm not sure. If you're trying to send us a PayPal right now, you're trying to log into our account and not yours. So don't worry, I've changed my password now, so that I don't think anybody's trying to get through the password part of it. But I'm just like, I don't think anybody's trying to get into our account. These benches are new. I like extra benches. Anyway, so every time I'm live, I get a bunch of those PayPal notifications. So just, you know, if you're trying to send us a PayPal, it's paypal.me/resorttv1. But don't try and log in to our account. I'm not sure if that's happening or not. It's just weird. So, either way, don't worry. I got paranoid that somebody had my password and was trying to reset it, but nope. I've reset it a couple times now to something different. So, even if they did, they don't have it anymore. Isn't that kind of funny though, how like passwords you have over the years, and then like you end up having to change them because like how insecure the internet is. You guys ever notice that? It's like, it almost seems pointless to have passwords sometimes, because inevitably somebody hacks it, and then a password you use just gets shared all over the, you know, the password black market or whatever it is, the password, you know, dark web or whatever. I don't know, whatever. It's weird. So, yeah, squirrel. It was a squirrel moment. Dory, you know about squirrel moments. Yeah, no, it's I had to change my password away from 1 2 3 4 5. It turns out that was not secure. So now I know. I won't ever do that again. I really didn't do that, just in case anybody doesn't catch the sarcasm there. Hey, Disney Magic. I love that Spaceballs minute. The combination is 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5. So the combination is 1 2 3 4 5. It's the same kind of combination an idiot would have on his luggage. And then here's, you know, President, what's his name? He's like, hey, it's the same combination on my luggage. Such a great show. Hello.
I love your shirt.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you. I just got it in the store over there, but I don't know when. It was a while ago.
Oh, okay. I'll watch it, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. The shirt they're talking about is this one. $6.7, yeah, that's right. Don't tell them what I added to it. Don't tell them my password. I had to add the 6.7 onto it. Scroob, yeah, that was his name. I'm going to reset the connection really quick. Stay tuned.
Feet and legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children.
Just one. Okay.
For your safety, remain
Oh, there you go.
with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan los ojos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro. Cuide los pequeños.
All right, enjoy.
The sliding doors of your time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan los ojos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del maquinón. Cuide los pequeños.
The sliding door of your time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. Please watch your children.
And may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will
Where are we going? And what kind of future will be discovered? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here in this hostile world is where the story begins. We're alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team and survive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding reed glands is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping, plans, slides, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. At this point, each civilization has a way of writing. None of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with the world, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. They invented it. The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math, With lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans created carved empire. To move their armies around, they built a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first worldwide web, and it's leading us into the future. But then we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. The first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly hoarding books by hand. But that is about to change. 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field, are the result of an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance.
America is now connected from the Atlantic to the Pacific.
Number please. I'm sorry that one was busy.
By now, we're all communicating. They're as big as a house. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that grows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand upon the brink of a new renaissance.
Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention.
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the last 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll share. Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
Amazing new technology that we happen to know about.
Please remain seated. Your vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. In the future, the city will be a place to work. Innovative office buildings will be media-rich environments, outfitted with global networking and the latest. Since you do your best thinking alone, you can bring your virtual tools with you to work while you commute, thanks to super high-speed networks that turn your vehicle into a mobile office. Who knew that board meetings could be such a blast? Great job! But you want to live, so technology will help you live better, like wireless technology that brings you news while you're at the beach. This it's just in. Looks like it's going to be a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
Welcome back, time travelers. Now, we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas and innovations are being developed to make the world a better place.
Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. That's probably going to lag a little bit in here. Not very good signal in here. There used to be. I think there's a booster that's down or something, but in 3 minutes, the Epcot 40th anniversary show is going to be on, so I'm going to try and make it around for that. I actually forgot about it earlier, so I'm going to try and make it around the corner for that. So give me just a second, and we'll try and make it over there. My picture was pretty good again. I think I just have to keep things away from my face. It's really old facial recognition technology. It's not AI or anything, so I think it's pretty easy to fool it if you have a hat on or if you have something in front of your face or even sunglasses or whatever. It gets confused pretty easily, which is how it does all the weird things. So I'm guessing whatever system they're running it on probably isn't very easily upgradable. Okay, so now we're outside and we can go back to good quality. Isn't that an amazing difference? We go from potato mode to our normal, really good quality. Hey, Proud Patriot. All right, here, let me turn up the brightness so I can read your chats. So Amy Moore's not feeling good. Sorry to hear that. Somebody was asking about Spaceship Earth. There being grander music. Yes, there was. It was big, huge. It was the beginning of Tomorrow's Child, the Walter Cronkite era, which went from 86 to 94. Which first was Vic Perrin was the first narrator, but then after that was Walter Cronkite, and that was the Tomorrow's Child version. And the music for that was incredible. Let me see if I can play it for you real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna... Tomorrow's Child. Let's see. Probably gonna copyright claim. Well, let me find it. This part. This is the music right here that you used to hear. Right here. Anyway, that's going to get copyright claim, but it's fine. I was commentarying on it. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. So I thought that was going to be the Spaceship Earth 40th show, but I am going to take a real quick restroom break, and then hopefully we'll be back out for the 40th, and then we're going to get on the monorail. Head over to Magic Kingdom. Scotty, as far as the... I don't usually read chat during the shows, but as far as... that's why I wasn't answering your question, but as far as the... vehicles turning around, yeah, that is the same. That has not changed. The vehicles turning around is the same as it always has been. In other words, it turns around in the same place, the same amount. That didn't change. So yeah. I'll be right back. But no, the vehicles always turned around 180 degrees from front to back. The reasoning because, you know, it's easier to go down when you're laying backwards rather than trying to lean forwards and having people fall and stuff. But anyway, that is what it is. All right, I'll be right back. welcome back everybody. We're about to watch the Epcot 40th anniversary show here. I hope. I mean, we just watched the main Beacon show, so hopefully the 40th is coming next. Either way, welcome in. Hi, Benjamin. Hi, Noel. Where did you watch that light show on Spaceship Earth? Oh yeah, just right next to the planter here. It's a good spot. Actually, I need to get some more pictures of Spaceship Earth. For my thumbnails, because there's no trees in the way anymore. The thumbnail that I used, the picture that I used in tonight's thumbnail, they were older. Of course, there's the 50th anniversary castles in there. But anyway, all right, here we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. All right. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm not as big of a fan of this one. It's fine. I don't want to wait. Sorry, I don't want to wait too long. So then it would be. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go, because if we don't, we're gonna be not able to. We're gonna have a. We're not gonna have time to do the parks. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't talk, but you get the point. Next to the planner, do you need a ticket? Well, yeah, you have to be able to get into the park. Yes. I mean, you can see it from out here. But you can also take the monorail for free, technically, but you wouldn't be able to hear the music. I always used to do that if I didn't have a ticket when I was coming down here. For a couple times I came down for work, or actually to find a job. A couple times I did that. And I actually rode the monorail around just to feel like I was in the park a little bit. Yeah. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and go. The only thing is the 40th anniversary show will be on tomorrow. Because they'll bring the flower and garden in, and then they'll have all the... I wish they'd kind of change them up a little bit, but they have all the flower and garden stuff in there. So it must be that one, and that must be the Epcot show next. Or the, yeah, Epcot 40th must be next. Must be a 3-show rotation. I'm guessing. I don't really know for sure. That's okay. That song is the ringtone for My Husband Calls Me. I was like, what? Stop interrupting the stream. I know. That's funny. Okay, sorry. The gimbal's acting up. I had to reposition it. All right. So, I'll have to wait till the next monorail anyway. I just heard the doors close, but I'm sure it won't be far. Won't be far, won't be long. This is not going to be a long hop. It's just going to be tranquil hopping for the sake of hopping. So I'm not going to be hurrying. We're not going to get a whole lot done at Magic, but we should be able to at least enjoy PeopleMover and some strolls, and we'll see what else is available. We will see what else is available. The other thing I have a slight memory of is a ride where they went past Models of the Future, and I think there was an orange field. That is Horizons. Yep, one of the, well, not one of, the best ride of all time. Haunted 20 minutes, nice. Congrats, Kimberly Page, 27 months, Resort Harbor Silver. Hello, Josh, long time no talk. I hope you are well. Thanks, Kimberly, for being a bronze member, sorry, silver member for 27 months. Hey, 4 Park. All right. We also want to talk about some awesome sponsors before I get too far into the stream. Let's talk about MickeyTravels.com. If you want to book your next trip to Walt Disney World, MickeyTravels.com. Definitely check it out, guys. MickeyTravels.com. For the best and free Disney vacation planning advice, go check out MickeyTravels.com. Also, check out MickeyBlog.com for some amazing articles about all about the latest Disney news. We also have ResortTV1Homes.com. That's ResortTV1Homes.com. If you want to find your dream home here in Central Florida, just go check out ResortTV1Homes.com. Click on Contact Us, and one of our expert realtors will get back to you as soon as possible. That's ResortTV1Homes.com. Click on Contact Us. We're brokered by eXp Realty. That's enough for now. Hey, Candy. Pirates 15. Cool. We should probably be able to do one of those. Pirates are haunted. We shall see. But we'll make it a goal. So again, earlier I posted my Ultimate Rock and Roller Coaster video. It doesn't have a lot of views yet because our regular videos tend to get less views at first, but sometimes they get more views later. So cardboard box. 28 months of Resort Opera Bronze. Horizons Forever. Yay! That's awesome. Thanks, Cardboard Box. Proud Patriot. Don't tempt me, Jay. It would be a dream to live in Florida. Come on down. I know it's hard though. It's very hard. So, oh goodness. Ooh, the Horizons logo. Apparently, I misspelled Horizons in the Horizons logo thing there. I sure did. So, by the way, if you're a member, these are the extra emojis you get. And apparently, I misspelled Horizons. Oh, and these too. Ooh, that's pretty. Those are nice. That's fun. So yeah, it's one of the things you get for being a channel member is you get to play with all the cool emojis. That Rock and Roller Coaster bib is cool. Thanks, Shaggy. Yeah, I actually, believe it or not, I wasn't sure exactly how to film it correctly because I've had trouble with it because it's so, if I film it on 60 frames a second, it was so noisy with the GoPro, and they won't let you do like a phone or anything because, you know, it has to be secured for safety. So I totally get that, but I'm like, so I asked ChatGPT, I'm like, how do I film this ride? And it was like, you need to set the frame rate to 24 frames a second. And I was like, really? And yeah, so I did one pass at 24 frames a second and one pass at 30, and they were both way better. So that's kind of fun. Maybe I had to misspell it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's say happy birthday, Rich, from Allison. I wonder when a ride like Horizons is dismantled, where does it go? A lot of it gets thrown out, but like I think you know, some of the props and stuff are kept. Like the robot is still around. If only you had a 4K Horizon video. Well, Rob Fuzz, our friend Rob Fuzz does, and Disney Dave, I believe they work together on that. I believe it's AI upscale, but still, it's pretty cool. It's very good. Hey, Kelly. In your rocket video, thanks for running your hand over the marbles. I hope they keep that. I know. I had to though. I had to, and I thought people need this. People need to see this on the video. There comes the monorail. Hey, Uncle Orville. The bathtub. I love that. Hey, Robert. So yeah, there is. Let's see. Hold on. It's coming. There comes the monorail. Looks like Monorail Lime. I was thankfully able to hire the robot butler. Well, like they did Rosie from the Jetsons. Yeah. Thanks for the stream tonight. Can't wait for Jenna tomorrow. Yeah, Jenna's going to do Flower and Garden Festival. Congrats on 16 months of Resort Hopper Bronze. Thanks as always for bringing the magic this Tranquil Tuesday when my vertigo is flaring up. It's just what I need. Oh, I hope you feel better. They had a ride car online for sale once. They wanted 4K for it. I don't think it was ever sold. It was at a warehouse not too far from here either. I actually almost went to go see it. Apparently the narration was on a chip inside there that I'm not sure that they knew how to get in touch with. But we have the narration anyway. I do wish Disney would, I know there's probably licensing, but I wish they would release all the audio files from all the past rides. I mean, I I would pay I know it can't be free, but I would pay a subscription for it. I think the problem is that those are so old, the licensing would be really hard for them to figure out, and probably not enough people would do it to pay for it. So anyway, I don't know, but all I do know is I would love to see all that media. I want to press the C end video button, I know. That would be really awesome. I actually think there was a message board, and one of the guys that works for Disney Music was on there and said that yes, they would like to release more attraction audio, but it really is just licensing. And yeah, I've CD some of those Disney CDs. Remember the Disney World Forever system? That was a really cool system where you could make CDs of all this music that they'd pre-selected. It was so cool. Bring back the CD making machines. Yeah, the red dot ones. That was so cool. Oh yeah, there goes the Epcot 40th show. Right now. JP is talking about Walt Disney World Explorer. Yep, I have that still. Shaggy brings the surround sound. Nice. Hey, Mom. How you doing? You can see it. If you guys can hear it or not, but it is the show. Hey, Dad. Michael says, great rock and roller coaster walkthrough. Thanks. Yeah, I worked on that not late last night, but late enough. I wanted to get it out much quicker than I did the Tom Sawyer and Liberty Square. I've still got 384 gigs of Tom Sawyer and Liberty Square stuff. So, Monorail Lime. Anyway, so definitely stay tuned for more Liberty Square stuff. It's too bad they don't serve key lime pie on the Lime Monorail. Yeah. The Micro says, imagine the monorail horn toots meep beep. It actually, like the Roadrunner, but it actually does have a horn that they use every once in a while.
Why don't you just put...
Dad and Liam and I, as well as Dale and Andy, went to Detroit Tigers spring training game in Lakeland on Sunday. That was fun. We got to take everybody out to the ball game. Dad took us out to the ball game. That's cool, Tyler. I never understood the whole 5 times removed 6. I don't know. That's cool. I am not good with genealogy. You could head over to Olivia's for key lime pie. I've heard that it's good there. Sounds like a foghorn. It does, actually. I think it's supposed to sound more like a train horn, except for not quite as loud as a real train. No, I can't leave Epcot. I already did. Too late. Park hopping. I just got thinking last night. I was like, what haven't I done for a while? Oh, park hopping. Tiger Town is a great place to watch a ball game. Yeah, it is. We really enjoyed it. I got a t-shirt that says Tiger Town on it. Dad got me a t-shirt and Liam like a Detroit Tigers dinosaur. Cardboard Box was talking about the models for Horizons being made by ILM. Yes, that was super cool.
All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome aboard Monorail Line. We are heading to the Transportation and Ticket Center. For those of you standing, please do not lean against the automatic doors, but please do hold on to the silver handrails. Thank you.
Maybe you should follow her. See, look.
Everyone's supposed to know that, unless you're an engineer.
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Monorail system. We're traveling to the Transportation and Ticket Center. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey. Please stay clear and do not lean to the door. For the comfort of others, no smoking equipment. Thank you. Thank you for visiting us. Upon the celebrate our world and the magic of possibilities. Enjoy your trip around Walt Disney World. We look forward to seeing you at Epcot again soon.
This is just so far from completely opposite. Right. What do you think about it? Well, I think there's some things that
Still have mixed feelings about the ball having LEDs all over it. Yeah, you know, I think it was one of those things that it could have gone wrong, but I think they did a good job with it. I think it's really nice. I think it'd be really nice if we could focus. There we go. Yeah, I think the lights are really cool. In fact, Spaceship Earth, whose dad helped design Spaceship Earth, thinks it's cool. His dad thinks it's cool, and he helped design the Spaceship Earth itself. So I would say if one of the designers liked it, I guess they did okay. Original designers. I was curious about what he thought about it. He got to come see it in person. He lives in, I believe, California still? Or Washington, I can't remember. Either way, the point is, yeah, he approved. John DeCure Sr. Yeah, I figured the same thing, Cardboard Box. If one of the original designers liked it, then they probably done good, as they say. You done good. You see the pavement's still wet from the rain earlier. Yeah, the image of Mickey standing on top of Spaceship Earth, that was super cool. Mickey was very brave that day. Not that he's not always, but they had to have him harnessed up there pretty good, I'd assume. No, it only rained just a little bit between 4 and 6. is not that full. Wow. Look at that. The middle parking lot at Magic is not even full. Wow. Must be, yeah, I think it's an off time. Yes, that is a good sign. Wow. Even the middle lot isn't full. That is crazy. Hard to see for the trees.
All right, we have reached our destination, the Transportation and Ticket Center. Just a quick reminder, this monorail will be returning to Epcot. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody.
Yeah, a lot of people will stay on this and think it goes to Magic Kingdom all the way, and then realize that they're back at Epcot. So I'm glad that they say that. Yes, you have to get off the monorail. I would say might even go a step further and say if you'd like to go to Magic Kingdom, you have to get off of this monorail and get on the one that says Magic Kingdom. Hey, Southern Medicine, yeah, I'm having fun. Average wait time 18 minutes, not bad. Sweet.
You can, but from Epcot to Magic Kingdom, you have to take the monorail.
Yeah, that's where you're gonna go.
Right, Kaylee? Hop up and take Daddy's hand. We gotta get on another monorail.
Please remember to collect your belongings and take young children by the hand. Please remember to collect your belongings and take young children by the hand. As you exit, please lower your heads and watch your step. When boarding, please move all the way across your car.
All right. Monorail number 2, here we come. Technically you could do the ferry boat, but we'll do the monorail because it's usually a little quicker if things are running well. Wow, cardboard box, those are some low wait times for sure. And of course everybody also is getting ready for
I got him.
getting ready for Starlight. Bitrit says Hollywood Studios is only half a day for us since Finley is still short and doesn't like throw rides. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Hollywood Studios is rough anyway. That's why we don't stream there as much. It's a great park, but there's just not as many rides. The newest parks, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, have way less rides than the original 2 parks. So if they ever build a 5th park, I hope they really load it up with rides and not just thrill. I read an article earlier about that they were looking at that the parks are pretty full now and that they're thinking, they didn't announce anything, but they're saying that they might start to increase capacity after 2027. So, I mean, we're talking way down the road, but I think they're realizing they may have to finally build a park. They should. I know, that's what I was thinking, Cardboard Box. They could have just made Villains Land, Cars Land, all that stuff in the new park. And everybody would have been super happy. Like, nobody would have been upset about it, having a Villains Land or even having the Piston Peak, as long as it wasn't taking away rivers. But anyway, yeah. A good park needs a lot of sea level attractions so they can eat up the lines. Exactly. And it also helps people. I think this is what they haven't quite figured out. They think everybody needs thrill, thrill, thrill. But like, they used to know this. That having those sea level, having those slow moving, having those things, number one, they're capacity eaters, because like rides like Spaceship Earth, the land and the like, people on there, it's a huge capacity eater. And when people ride it with even a 20-minute, 30-minute wait during the day, they feel like they've gotten more done. If everything, like at Hollywood Studios, everything's an hour plus, you're not going to get as much done. You're not going to feel like you've accomplished anything. So, I don't know. It's a thing. Gold. All right.
Where's Kyle?
That's true, cardboard box, yeah, for sure. Oh, Rapunzel boat ride would be amazing.
He's on. He's got to be on. Hurry up, Kyle. Kel. We have Marshall. We got Marshall.
Where's Calvin?
Open it back up.
They opened it back up.
That was awesome.
It touched my hat. That's impressive.
That door closed right on Phil. That was great.
I know my limit. It's very rare.
Rapunzel's Lantern Festival, Tokyo Disney Sea is absolutely amazing. Disney Sea has some great rides. At least it looks like it. I haven't been there. Can't wait. Opening of the park has more operational costs. Oh, for sure, 100%. And that's why they haven't done it yet. But what they're saying is, I mean, yeah, you're 100% right. But they're saying that it's going to be inevitable pretty soon. So yes, it's not like it's not an easy fix for sure. But it is something that they will eventually have to do. Is what even their CFO is saying. He said add capacity, but how else do you add capacity? Yeah, you can add lands and stuff, but eventually it's going to have to be a bigger capacity add.
He didn't even see it coming. That's the best part. Oh, sorry, Finn. Sorry, girl. Phil owed that door money. That shit looked personal. Did you owe that door money?
What did I do?
My hat on what I did. Dude, that looked so personal. That was great. I mean, I'm happy you didn't get hurt, but your reaction was hilarious.
Cardboard box, they need to hire the Epic Universe guy because it might take 20 years. I think they'll figure it out. But yes, they did build Epic Universe pretty fast. Full Moon. If you build it, they will come. Agreed. Field of Dreams. Good movie. I think Disneyland handcrafted, doesn't it say they built the original version of Disneyland in less than a year? Granted, it wasn't, complete with all the lands, but still. Was it like 9 months once they got the land leveled off?
Turn around. Tell me what you see.
We are currently open for further traffic clearance. Please remember to stay clear of all automatic doors. If you're standing, please continue to hold on to the Thank you.
She didn't make it? So I'll wait.
just come. Is they're gonna have to do a rider swap anyway with Calvin?
But yeah, if you haven't seen Disneyland Handcrafted, it's really, really good. It's free on YouTube on the Disney Parks channel. On YouTube, you can literally just search Disneyland Handcrafted, 2 words, and it'll come up. It's free to watch. It's also on Disney Plus. It'll be the same on both platforms, though, I think. Yeah, Robert, I want to ride the Shanghai Pirates too. Looks awesome.
Did they miss the train? Did they miss the train?
Yes.
How are they going to get here?
The train, not even open yet. So the trains run right after one after another. They're just gonna go on the next train. They'll be here in a couple minutes. That's how
They're getting on now, she said.
Who's the Mosier? Yeah.
We are currently holding for further traffic clearance. Please remember to stay clear of all automatic doors.
Just over a year.
To hold on to the silver head.
Oh, so right around a year. July 16th, 21st to July 17th. Wow, that is literally about right out a year. How fun. Good for them.
Because it's the never-ending story.
Who is that? Mother?
That's your brother. You're right.
And the moon reflecting the water is so cool. Yeah, it's a great place to be stopped for traffic.
Yeah. My family, my mom's side of the family.
See the boats coming in and out there?
Well, maybe you should sit your butt down.
Hey.
Like Rhode Island, like condo.
I hate the like button there, but there should really be an I needed this tonight button. Or I really needed this tonight button. I love that. It's so fun.
Hudson's getting late. Yeah. All right, just sit down and relax there. All right? I just don't want you to hit someone else. Not everybody in this car is here with
That's no moon.
with us. Okay. Like my mom's your face 75% sure. So like when I did your tan, like it was your legs. Like it's a different red. You know, like if I'm out in the sun all day, like you feel like they got the sunburn, like I just have like a tan, but like it's like a red tan. And while you're at it, keep your words to yourself.
Well, I'm glad we know that.
I know.
So funny. Random stuff heard on monorails. So he tans, he doesn't burn, guys, just so you know.
I wouldn't like it. That's what fucking work. I mean, you're like, go do it. Like, why not? I mean, she's like, go fucking do it. Hey, Mark, hold on to that railing there.
Mom, why doesn't it feel like we're in the sky? Mom, are we in the sky?
Barth, oh my God, Barth, let's say to the saddest of the swamps.
Flying?
Brad. You guys are funny. Killing me. Overheard. That we should do a whole like show about overheard on monorail.
I mean, there is like more like south.
We're not flying.
What? We're not?
Yeah, we're not.
I really thought we
Is this
were.
it or is this good? I was going to Canada one day and if I run into you.
No, we get down from here and then we go right to the port.
What? Okay, so are you? Oh, I know you know.
Should we get off here?
Yeah. Hey, how are you? See you down there. I didn't see the hotel. Did we pass the hotel? No, that's your seat. Yeah, we went through. I didn't see it. God was me, Wade. That'd be great. Oh, God. Jake, fuck him. Hudson, be careful, dude, because it's going to drop. All right.
You need help?
Get out. Take it out a second. No.
this way. Watch out for those doors.
All right. That guy talking about getting a tan, man. That's the best.
But I'm good though.
We are all guilty of that, though, aren't we? So you listen to somebody every once in a while in the parks. I'm by myself a lot in the parks, doing this or getting ready to do this. And so I overhear a lot of conversations, and you hear people have conversations that you're like, oh, well, there's the beginning of the show. You hear people have conversations where it's like, oh, I bet nobody else that's listening to that conversation probably wants to hear that. But I've certainly been guilty of that too. Just saying stuff. I'm like, nobody else actually wants to hear this. But they're being nice anyway. Hi.
Hey, I just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. You came over.
Yeah,
I figured you would.
You know me too good. I wasn't going to, but I said I told my wife didn't want to follow me, but I said I gotta go say hi to Josh.
I'm glad you did. I'm walking to see the parade here. Are you coming in?
I know, but anyway, so we can take a quick.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Old and slow.
No, you should.
All right, thanks, John. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's good to see you.
Oh,
John.
you too, yeah. So you're not going in?
No. My wife said we're at the Grand Flurry. We're listening to Wes.
Oh, okay.
We're listening to Wes, but I figured, I was kind of getting bored, so I wanted to say hi to you.
Well, so everybody say hi to John.
Oh, hi. Hey, shout out to especially Leslie. I promised her a shout out. And hey, Amy and Bits Ritz.
They're all great people.
Yeah, great people. All right, man, Josh, I'll let you go, but
yeah,
it's great to see you.
You too.
All right. Talk to you later.
Yeah, you too. Tell your wife hi. All right, guys. Give me just a second. Let's see if we can get to the parade here, because that's Tranquil, I think.
I know, right?
Hello.
You're all set. Have
Thank you. All right, here we go. Yeah, that moon is really nice tonight. Very nice. Okay, let's see if we can. I see it. I hear it. Perfect timing. We may not get a good spot, but you know what? We're here. I'm guessing you can't stand here. Let's see, they've got this clear for a crosswalk. Here, let's go over here.
Dear friends, come with me on a magical journey, kissed by starlight. By virtue of Starlight and all that is good, may each and every one of your dreams come true. Are you? Do as dreamers do and wish upon a star.
I just want all my wishes to have a chance to come true. I'm a real Wait! Where did you go? Well, look at that. I made a wish on a star, and the star answered. Wow, one wish made all of this. This is more than
to Neverland. Here we go.
Just like us. It's a dream to be up here among the stars.
Yup, it's a wish come true.
So wonderful!
The magic of Starlight is all around us. Gosh, Minnie, have you ever seen a star sparkle like this before?
Oh, it's so magical!
This night will never
So fun. All right, there you have it. A Disney Starlight Parade. Absolutely love it. Yeah, all the Main Street Electrical Parade throwbacks are awesome. So, let's see. All right. I think, Brad, I think this is a worthy parade to stop and watch too, honestly. I think we all have, I'm not saying it's better than Spectro, but I think it is, I think it deserves to be in the conversation. I don't think it's, it's hard to achieve better than that, but I think it deserves recognition as a good parade. And I think people, the more they see it, will fall in love with it more and more, if you allow yourself to. No, Spectro is my all-time favorite parade, so I would never say anything bad about that, and certainly it'll always be my number one. I like Spectrum more than Main Street Electrical. But I think this one's such a great mix of everything. If people give it a chance, I think it's pretty awesome. Is it as long? No, but it's got a lot of cool stuff in it. And I think the music is really nice. I think it's capable of producing great memories in the park, just like the other parades. See, I like the soundtrack. Again, is it as good as the others? No. But if you have a mindset that you're not going to like anything except the original, then you're never going to be happy. That's the problem, is that they're not going to bring Spectro back. So it's good to be open to enjoying stuff. But I think a lot of people with the nostalgia, like I'm lucky that I'm here so much because I have the nostalgia too, and I do get frustrated when they change things, like the Rivers and Tom Sawyer and all that stuff, of course. Was pretty vocal about that. But I think still going to try and be open-minded to enjoying Piston Peak, you know, and I think I have the benefit of coming to see this several times, and just allow myself to enjoy it and understand that I'm not going to get Spectro Magic back, even though I'd love to see that. Like if I had a choice, you know, Disney like, hey, we're either going to make a new parade or remake Spectro, like all day long. Be like, yeah, remake Spectro, please. All day long I would do that. But knowing that that's not going to happen, it's good to at least appreciate what they created here. And the fact that we've been asking for a nighttime parade for 10 years and they finally gave us one. And again, if it was bad, I would be the first one, but yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at that. The moon right there. Yeah, seeing it in person, of course, has more impact. The screen is it's a substitute, but it's good for when you can't be there. Hi.
So, like just the other day at outside Tranquil.
Oh, nice.
We ran up to you right as it was raining. I see you all the time.
Oh, I'm glad to see you.
Yeah. Don't always want to interrupt.
No, you're fine.
Anyways, have a good night.
What's your name?
Rob.
Nice to meet you, Rob.
Yeah, you'll see me around.
Okay.
We'll park here.
Nice. Enjoy. Yeah, so I think it's good to continue to give it a chance. And you have to give it a chance in person. Because it really, like, the stream is great, but it really pulls you into the magic in person. And it does a great job. You know, the speakers are nice and loud, and, you know, you may have great speakers in your house, but speakers are nice and loud, and the floats are great, and the excitement of the crowd, and it just pulls you in. So I think you got to give it a chance, at least for that. And then you can choose not to like it, but again, we don't gain anything by not liking stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm not saying force yourself to like stuff that's not good, but I think this is objectively good. And, you know, again, not better, but I think it's good. All right. Hey, Debbie. So UIKLE 14. We just have completely different opinions. It's so funny. So I like the music, you don't, and then you think the Piston Peak fits in Frontierland. I don't. I think it's going to fit, but I think it's forced. But we'll see. I haven't seen it yet. I think the idea of it is forced, but I'll try and stay open to it. I just think that based on what was there before, it's rough. But like I said, that's why they clearly, I wasn't their target demographic, so that's all good. One. I just think that Frontierland was so beautiful the way it was. And there could have, like, had overlays for Tom Sawyer Island and make it something else. That would have been fine. Like I said, whoever had the idea on the stream of making it Neverland Island, that would have been brilliant to make it Neverland. Oh, hey, Rob. Nice to meet you again. Yeah, the music's always more immersive in person. It is.
For your safety, remain seated at all times.
Yes, I agree. The in-between part needs a little work. And they need to add some more smaller little floats. So, hopefully they do.
Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. para su seguridad, permanezca sentado en el
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the PeopleMover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Borak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. Absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny PeopleMover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Borak. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we always call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the Coral Rooms of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you. Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Take the time to see this show.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Step on the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Sorry about the lag there. I forgot there's a little issue with 5G there where it doesn't hand off very well. When you go around the corner, it's better if I have it off of 5G. Oh well. It's fine. All right. Hey, Edwin. The Big Bird says Tomorrow and Adventureland are tied for my favorites. Nice. Yeah, those are both great ones. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to head for Pirates because it shows 5 minutes right now. We'll see if it's actually still 5 minutes or not. We shall see. So,
Okay, we just know.
How far do I live from Disney? About 20 to 30 minutes. So, not too bad. Depending on which part of Disney we're going to. Hello.
John.
How are you?
Uncle Orville.
Nice to meet you.
And this, of course, would be Aunt Orville.
Aunt Orville. Aunt and Uncle Orville. I love it. You guys okay being on the stream?
Yeah, absolutely. Been watching for a long, long time.
That's awesome. Well, great names. Oh, here, yeah, we get a picture.
Yeah, so we're from Columbus, but this is our 25th trip since 25th day since Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow.
So we found a way to get back and forth really cheap.
Nice. From Columbus, Ohio?
Yeah.
Nice.
$15 each way on an airplane. Don't ask. It's
Okay.
complicated.
Okay. That sounds that.
And we befriended a guy that has a hotel 3.5 miles from here. Lets us stay for $60 a night. So.
Okay. You sound like you have you are winning life right now.
I can't move here for that. It's cheaper.
No, actually, I think you probably are cheaper than it is for me to live here.
Right.
Especially considering the difference in house and apartment payment from Indiana to
So
here.
you need to keep the weather like this all the time. So anyway,
We'll work on it. Yeah. Oh, for sure. That's awesome. So now my oh here let's take a good selfie here. I'll stand still. I'm moving. I'll stand still.
Somehow I'm getting grip on. So.
Oh yeah, it comes from everywhere around here.
Have you noticed that you probably have, especially over towards like Haunted Mansion, when the fireworks are going, there's sprinklers on top of the buildings. That's the reason why there's water.
Yep, and all through Fantasyland too, because they've got all those shells that go around the castle, so everything has to be wet.
I'll leave you with this.
Yeah.
And you probably know this as well. But the last run of Haunted Mansion every night, they take all the cast members, put like 5 of them in the room with you, in the stretching room. When the lights go out, when they come back on, they're in everyone's faces in the middle.
Okay, I've not seen that before.
Yeah,
That's
catch the very
hilarious.
last run.
I love that so much. Now I'm super curious about the $15 flight, but you'll leave me to wonder.
Frontier. There's you buy a pass for $349. You book it last minute.
I've seen that. Okay.
Non-stop from Columbus. It's worked out every time for us. So
How awesome! So
we're
it's
gonna
kind of
keep
like
doing it.
it's like a standby, but you've had good luck with it.
You're just filling in the empty seats.
Hey, that's
And
good.
We got the guy. We got the hotel hookup, so we call him at the last minute. Whether he got rooms or not, he makes it for us.
You guys need to be writing travel books. All right, let's see ya. How fun! Yeah, I've seen that Frontier thing. It's kind of like an annual pass, but it's like, yeah, you do fly on standby, you fill in empty seats, so it is theoretically possible that you show up and somebody pays full price for your seat, and of course they're gonna let them do that. But if you're flexible with your travel times, you can hang out and wait for the next one. It'd be worth it for a $15 flight. You can't drive here for that, obviously. There's literally no other way to travel here from Ohio for $15. That's crazy. Teleportation, not a thing yet, so. I see what kind of flight the Muppets endured for $15. What, they were hanging onto the wings? Was that Alaska Air or something? Letters to Santa. That's such a great movie. What they're doing over there? Yeah, we always love that one. Liam loves watching that one. We watch that every year. I can't give you a castle paint update because, it's dark. So it is nice to be able to come over here on Tranquil Tuesday, though. I do miss the Liberty Bell being a Tranquil Tuesday highlight attraction, but, So I have an idea for tonight. I was trying to decide what I was going to do for fireworks. Obviously, I could head back to Epcot and watch Luminous, which would be fine. But I thought, what if we take the best of both worlds? Well, it wouldn't be the best of both worlds, but what if we take the best of one world? What if we so that I don't have to stay here super late because of my having to teach tomorrow early, what if we get on the boat and watch from the ferry boat? What do you think, guys? What if we watch Happily Ever After from the ferry boat? Then I can take the monorail back to Epcot, and then I'll say goodnight from there. That way you guys still get to ride the monorail back with me. You still get to ride the monorail around Epcot. And then we still get to, I'll say goodnight to you when we get back to Epcot. I won't be able to get back in because it'll be past 9. But I think that's the move. Because otherwise I'll have to leave like now. So let's do that. We'll watch fireworks from the ferry boat. We'll finish. And once we get over there, they won't let us stay on the ferry boat. So we'll get off and we'll watch from the TTC by the fence there. And we'll watch the end of the show from the fence. And then after that, I'll take the monorail to Epcot. And you guys can come with me the whole time. That's the plan.
Vamos por Pillamundas.
Okay. Zip up up up. You guys are liking that idea. Oop, excuse
Sorry.
me. You're good. We've done 7 $15 flights. Wow. Hi.
Can I say hi?
Of course.
Hi, Josh.
Hi.
I just want to say how much I really enjoy both you and Jenna on the live stream. You guys
Thank
are
you.
amazing.
Appreciate that.
Can I say hi to my family back?
Please, yeah.
My daughter's actually watching with my granddaughter.
Awesome.
So, hi, Hannah. Hi, Nicole and JoJo. All right. Well, thank you.
That's
very much.
awesome. What was your name?
Jim.
Jim. Nice to meet you, Jim.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Very cool.
So I appreciate it.
You
Thank
guys thawed out yet?
Not really.
Well, enjoy it.
38 inches last week.
I know Rhode Island got hit the hardest, so.
Yeah, we got slammed.
Yikes.
Hopefully this weather's coming up there soon.
It'll come soon. Yeah. We're getting into March. The winter. Jack Frost has to go back home.
Exactly. Sounds good to me.
All right. Well, hey, it's good to meet you. Yes. Watch behind you.
Got it.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I was worried when somebody's talking to me if they step back, there's scooters driving behind them, and I know that they're about to step back and walk away. I was worried. I'm like, no, don't get by a scooter. I'll feel so bad. But I'm glad that he didn't. Most of the time they don't. I'm just paranoid. I've gotten hit by scooters so many times. Actually, not for a while though. Most people are pretty good driving the scooters. I will say that too. Most people are really good scooter drivers, but it's just every once in a while somebody will. Sometimes it's not even anybody's fault. Sometimes it'll just be like, bad traffic situation, and they end up, kind of having a little accident. That's the best plan. My favorite transportation mode. Nice. You do what's best for you. I will do that. The spring rolls are, I think, only certain hours. I think they run out of them at some point. I don't know exactly the timings though, because I don't normally buy those. Even though I know I've heard they're really, really good. So, we found the crowd. All right. Well, let's head back over to Pirates. I'm going to switch quickly to my connection for Pirates, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. Oh, wait. Joanne said you can confirm the flights the day before. A lot of times when they're confirmed, you can book it and pay. Oh, really? So they will actually allow you to book and pay. So it's not that much standby. It's not like where you're actually sitting around at the gate waiting to see if you get to get on. Like, you can confirm the day before. That's cool. So if you are flexible with your travel dates, how fun. I mean, that would literally make a weekend trip possible, although flying back might be a problem too. Getting back might be an issue. Now, if you have a $60 hotel, that would be cheap. Anyway, all right, that's pretty cool. Thanks, Joanne, for that information. All right, I'll be right back. Welcome back. I fly from Portland to SLC and taking 2 flights, $31. A staycation adventure every time. I get rides from mom and roommates and Ubers to and from the airports. How fun. Good deal. Ooh, Beacon Barrel's busy. Hello. Wow. They are a little backed up over here. It's not for the ride. You'd think that was the big crowd for the ride, but it is not. All right. Oh, I love Walk on Pirates. Makes me happy. Hello. Yes. So it's not quite a walk-on, but it is definitely a short wait. You don't get to see the chess game very often. Let's see if we can. Let's see. You can't really see it from here. You almost got to go through Lightning Lane to see it. I don't want to lose my phone down there. Chess game that's in a stalemate. That's right. Life is good when you have walk-on pirates. True story. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Enjoy the stream, everybody. We also have a couple other awesome sponsors. David's DVC Rentals, dvcrequest.com/TV. That's David's DVC Rentals, dvcrequest.com/TV. If you want to book your next DVC room for a fraction of the cost. David's DVC Rentals, dvcrequest.com/TV.
They would have to not go on that route. There's no way we'd be able to do it. And to the fire.
I don't think you realize how much happiness you bring to us. Oh, thanks, Nancy. That's my pleasure. So yeah, definitely go check it out. David's DVC Rentals, dvcrequest.com/TV. You can rent a DVC room for a fraction of the cost. Even if you're not a member, it's a great way to check it out. Try before you buy. As Sergio, I'm using a Galaxy S24 Ultra. It does pretty well in the low light, yes, it really does. It's amazing. Since we started streaming, I used an iPhone 6S. That's how long ago I started streaming. An iPhone 6S was my first streaming phone. And then that thing had a horrible low light. And then this thing is just light years ahead of that. I actually kind of wish I kept it. It would be fun to buy a 6S for like $50 or something and just like show the difference. And it's amazing how much technology, how far it's come. The sensor is like double the size.
She overdoes it the first day.
Yeah, I'm using a gimbal. Finley watched a video filmed on a 6S before, yeah. I mean, in the daylight they weren't bad, but at night, it's pretty rough. People used to not be able to see anything on our nighttime streams. We actually had people complain. They were like, on Fridays, we just used to do Fridays, they're like, why can't you start earlier? Like in the winter, why can't you start earlier so we can see? I was like, because I work. I can't get off work until 4. Yeah, it was funny because the low light was so bad. I still have your 6S? That's awesome. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't have any of my old iPhones except for the 3G. I kept the 3G. If the iPhone will ever get to Samsung picture quality, you know, for regular stuff, the iPhone and the Samsung are pretty comparable. iPhone's better in some things, Samsung's better in some things. Samsung's better for streaming, for sure, because the cellular stuff is way better on Samsung. And also, heat management is way better on Samsung. This phone stays way cooler. That's why nobody streams on an iPhone. They're not really made for streaming. Oh, good luck, Mr. Master. You still have your 3G? Mine still works. I mean, it doesn't do anything. You can barely load websites on it. There was some big security update at some point that necessitates... there's a security protocol that the new one doesn't have. That the old one doesn't have. That makes you not able to view any websites at all.
How many?
1. Can I ask for the 6, Rob?
Yeah, absolutely.
That way I can get a good view. Yeah, Soarin's easy to stream. They used to not allow any phones on it, and now they do, so yeah, Soarin's easy. It used to be you'd have to do like a GoPro or something, because, you know, but yeah, luckily, no big deal. Please don't put my name on the chat. Jason, I think you put your own name on the chat. You did that by posting a message. Joshua, congrats on 12 months of Resort for Bronze. I love this Disney community. Josh and Jen are the best friends I could ever ask for. My stuffed animal horses love watching. That's awesome, Joshua. Very cool. Well, thank you for watching, and I'm glad your stuffed animal horses like and watching it. I am glad that they enjoy the stream. They have good taste.
For your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children, and no flash pictures. Prepare to make sail. Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuiden a los niños.
We'll burn the city to the ground. Maybe with a persuasion, ladies. Fire at will. It's Captain Janice Sparrow. Run up your white flag, you slurry scum.
Tell him, Carlos, don't be cheeky.
I am not chicken. I will I come under a law. Swear in having Death Valley's
Darkness they be laying gold in it.
Put your clock in. The gentleman wants the round. Don't you, boy?
Now, you scurvy skunk. Do I hear 10? A hen for a 10.
Hey, why don't you get me for the wrong?
The key is well. To see the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face when he hears Dell tell only me what's got the goods. Keep still. I'm studying the map. It's the treasure of sure and no mistake. And my father, that scoundrel, Jack Sparrow, will never remain.
Please gather up. Your pleasure very much. Step into a camping shed.
All right, I hope you enjoyed Pirates. That was awesome.
We're
We're going to head out of the park. We're going to watch Happily Ever After from the ferry boat. That way I'm able to get home at a decent time, because otherwise you really have to wait. If you try and leave after fireworks around here, it's a rough go. All right. But yeah, let's start heading out. We've got about 10 minutes to fireworks, so we do have time to get out before it starts. So that moon is cool. You're supposed to bounce on the walkway, sorry. I don't usually. Okay. Hey, Amara. How are you? We had a great baseball game on. I was thinking of Amara and all his sports work. We enjoyed a baseball game. Detroit Tigers played the Blue Jays, which was cool. Ended up being a tie. Obviously spring training, so none of the records count for anything. But yeah, it was Tigers versus Blue Jays, and it was really cool. It was my first major league game that I'd ever been to with the Canadian team playing. So we got to hear "O Canada" first, and then "Star Spangled Banner," which was really cool. So I thought it was neat. I mean, obviously that's what happens. Like, you know, obviously you want to honor both countries, but I just had never been there for that before, and that was just a really cool experience. Hey, Isaac. The Blue Jays were really good. Sunday against my Jays. I am well, just cold from being in the arena all day. I bet, yeah, for sure. Yep. No, Blue Jays played well. The Tigers got some good pitching going in the last couple innings, and started to shut the Blue Jays hitters down a little bit. But then it ended up as a tie, because then in the last inning, the Tigers couldn't get anything done. The Blue Jays shut them down. So it ended up being a tie, which I realized from past spring training games, if it's bottom of the ninth and it's tied, that's how it stays. There are no extra innings in spring training, which makes sense. They're just trying stuff out anyway. That was fun. Finley keeps asking me when you're going back to skate again, Imara. That's funny. Sounds like he's in the arena with all the ice right now. So, husband and I are moving near Disney. He's a teacher, and I know you are too. Do you know when schools start looking for applications? Yeah, I mean, schools are filling vacancies all the way up through the start of school. Especially here in Florida, there's a lot of turnover. But if you're looking for the really good schools, you need to apply as soon as possible. And just understand too that, like, you may have to take, when you first move down, you may have to take a tougher job at first, and then kind of, find your way, so to speak. Unfortunately, the public schools are, some of them are kind of tough down here, but they're always looking for people depending on what you guys teach. So that was the Jays D team, I think. Most are sitting out for the early part of spring, plus some are getting ready for the World Baseball Classic. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know that the Tigers were playing all their guys either. I'm actually a Cubs fan, but I love that the Tigers are in Lakeland where I used to live, so pretty fun. I showed our friend that incredible little bar at Polynesian. You get set up with strangers, and oh, that's cool. Very cool. I'm glad you got to enjoy that there. Excuse me, sorry. I'm glad we got to enjoy that, John.
Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry. In order for you to fully experience tonight's performance, the lighting around the Magic Kingdom will be reduced. For your own safety and for that of others, we ask that you remain in the same location until the lighting returns to normal. Our journey will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
I saw Ron. I was going to say hi to him, but he was talking to somebody. So if you have, oh wow, there's plenty of room in here. If you happen to be watching both streams, tell Ron I said hi, but I didn't want to interrupt his conversation with his friend there. He might have been meeting a viewer. Okay. I always hate to walk by somebody and not say hi, but never want to interrupt. All right. It is so funny how it fills up in the back. I guess it is, again, people wanting to get out. And of course, both sides are open, which is nice. VIP viewing on the top there. I'm glad that it's back, but it's nice. Wait, can anybody go up there? Anybody can go up there. Oh, the VIP's in the middle. I see. Okay, so but anybody can go up, right? Is that how it is? I see a rope. They're definitely not stopping you from going up there. Okay, I kind of like that. I don't know. I like areas to be accessible to all. I think that's nice. Does Liam play any Little League Baseball? You'd be a good coach. Oh, thanks. No, he's like his mom and dad. Neither one of us are really into sports. I like watching it. I'm just not much of a player. So, I didn't make it through T-ball. Poor dad. I did my best. I was just scared of everything when I was a kid, but I got into music and was good at that. I did do karate too, or well, taekwondo. I got through several belts. I really wish I'd kept going. I was only 2 belts away from black. I should have kept going, but I got into high school and just stopped. All right. Thank you. Let's see, we want ferry boat. So resort launches this way, ferry boat this way. All right, let's see. That's what we did back in December when I saw you. Family bolted when the show was over and made it to parking, back to the hotel in about 30 minutes. That works. It works indeed. So we probably won't, I I don't know. Unless we're super lucky, we probably won't get on the boat that actually leaves right when fireworks start, but should be close. We got 2 minutes till fireworks, so we'll see. Either way, we'll get to see something. Oh, that's awesome, Mr. Master. Well, at least you got a couple belts up there. But thank you for saying I'd be a good coach. I mean, I've been a teacher, so it goes along with coach. And yeah, I could probably coach. I just would need to understand. I understand the sports pretty well. I'm just not good at playing. I'm good at motivating. I can motivate kids to do music theory. You can motivate them to do anything. Oh. Going this way. I guess it doesn't matter.
So just keep an eye on this one. Yeah, just use our backing up.
Welcome aboard, so take your time and watch your step. We'll be on our way to the Transportation Center in just a few moments.
All right, here we go. Oh, it should be perfect. Thank you.
There'll be no smoking or making more on board the vessel. And if you have any small children, please keep them away from the handrails and windows. We'll be on our way to the Transportation Center in just a few moments.
All right. Mentor coach, teacher coach, parent, all similar. Yeah, all very similar. All right. Should be okay.
Not bad. You have tickets. They're all here.
Happy to use up there. Thank you.
Oh, there it is right there.
At this time, we have given ahoy mates and welcome aboard the Admiral Joe Fowler. We will be arriving at our destination in just a few moments. On our way, we'll travel 1 mile across the man-made 7-season bridge, which took almost 3 years to excavate. We do ask that while on board, the stairs remain clear while the boat is in motion. Once again, welcome aboard. We are now approaching our destination and will be docking momentarily. For your safety, please stay where you are until we are safely docked and the captain has given the all clear. Because this is a free floating vessel, we do have a tendency to bounce around a bit during docking. If you are standing or sitting on the stairs, we ask that you please clear the stairway. Everyone else, please remain where you are until we've completed our docking. Once again, please clear the stairways. You'll be given an all clear when it's safe to travel stairs and go ashore. Por favor, manténganse alejados de las escaleras.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's all right.
Those on the upper deck, please use the handrails with the seats in the lower deck.
All right, we'll be right there.
Welcome to the Transportation and Ticket Center, friends. Take your time, look down, and watch your step as you walk across our gangway. Up the hill to the left is the Epcot Monorail. Up the hill, straight across the plaza is going to be Uber rideshare pickup and third-party resort shuttle pickup. And finally, up the hill to the right is both Heroes and Finland's Tram stacked to parking. On behalf of myself and the rest of the crew of the Monorail Fowler, thank you so much for sailing with us today. We hope you had a magical evening and the magic of y'all.
Ça vient, mange du textile.
All right, here we go.
Un peu le château. Attends dans un parking, on va attendre en regardant ça.
The moon. Luna. Wait, what's right here? I feel something.
That was like what?
better go. That's
I'd say we take 3 hours. Oh, look. Oh yeah, there is a little dot coming down. See? Yeah. Oh, mine and my children.
All right.
I love it.
Yay. All right.
That's actually a really fun, like,
Yeah, that's a very cool view.
Oh, my bag.
Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's just something different, you know? And also it gets me home a little earlier, so it's a win-win for everybody. It's a cool view and it gets me home a little earlier. Okay. All right. Now, I got to plug in. We're going to head back to Epcot. And actually, I want to take you guys along for the ride. And then we'll end at Epcot. So that'll be pretty awesome. So, Tranquil Park Hopping. Who'd have known, right? All right, hold on just a second. Let me get to plug in the battery. We're getting a little low on battery power here. There we go. Now we're cooking. All right. Learned my lesson from that one stream a few weeks ago. The campground thing, that it got so cold and then it just died. It's not cold now, but like, you know, I try and plug in like immediately when it gets below 20%. So that's kind of my new rule. Oh, there's the first big surge of people. Oh, there's an Epcot monorail. I'd love to get on that. I wonder if I can do it. Oh, they just got off. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get on. I probably can't, but maybe if I hustle. Oh, good. I think I made it. Okay. Sweet. All right. Cool. Let's see. Monorail Coral. Here we are. We made it. Hustle on Tranquil Day. You guys get one more monorail ride. Getting tired of watching you hustle. My dash ability, yeah. It's on my Pokemon card, it's fine. You can smell where I'm at, that's funny. Doesn't smell too bad right now. Alright. Dr. Daddy from Ninja watching. Hey, thanks. Well, that was perfect. Perfect timing.
Everybody, welcome aboard Monorail Coral. Our next stop is going to be Epcot. So if any of my friends here standing, hold on to silver handrails and never move against the automatic doors. Also, for the safety and comfort of others, please no swinging, climbing, or hanging from those silver handrails as well. Please maintain 2 feet on the ground at all times. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you have a wonderful good night.
Resort TV1 card +1 monorail travels escape from battle instantly. Exactly. Escape from fireworks chaos. If they're doing the 40th at Epcot, no, they stopped doing it unfortunately after fireworks. I wish, but no. For some reason they cut it off. Oops, focus. There we go. Good hustle, thanks. Hey Logan. Yeah, never know what we'll do next. That's right. The phone camera gets tired. Ken and I are working on getting the infinity focus fixed, but right now it doesn't work properly. Is it true you can catch a firework? If you catch a firework, you get an annual pass. You probably get hand surgery if you catch a firework. You're gonna get hand surgery. That's what you get. You get a free trip to the you get a you pay yourself trip to the emergency room. My hand gets super tired. More my elbows. I have streamer's elbow pretty bad. Hey, Artist Studio, that's fun. Yeah, for sure. Hello, Patrick. Yeah, you get nothing but regret. That's right. There are definitely no free trips to the ER around here. Streamer's elbow only exists within non-streamers. Yeah. It's like tennis elbow, but I don't play tennis, so, you know. Hard to believe just a few years ago all those exit ramps didn't exist. It was just roads. Yeah, if you can dream at the monorail loop through Epcot at night, it's awesome. I can't wait to show you that. There's Magic Kingdom parking. Oh, and another monorail. I always love the Magic Kingdom parking gate. Don't get to show it on the stream that much. After this, I'm going to send you over to the 24/7 channel. We've got our 24/7 live streams on there. I've got some new night ones that I filmed at Hollywood Studios, so those will go up pretty soon. I'm going to be adding to the 24-hour channels all the time, but I want to get the ride one up first. Yeah, Epcot Monorail at night's great. Since there's nobody else in the vehicle besides some people across from me in the other car, I'll try and show both sides. Oh, thanks, Mr. Master. I think I'm good for now, but thank you. We don't go to Coronado that often, but that's nice of you for sure. Oh. Problem is when the monorail bounces around on the track, the gimbal can't stay consistent against the window. That's why it loses focus based on the reflections. If we were staying at Beach Club and on the monorail with you, as long as we have park pass, would they still be able to walk through Epcot? I don't know. I think it depends on the cast members. Sometimes they will let you. If it's pretty close after closing, they might let you, if you have a pass. I mean, because the rides are closed, right? So you're gonna have to exit anyway. If it's too late, they might walk you through. Sometimes they'll just get you transportation. They will. Disney's great about getting you where you need to go. If you need to get somewhere, they'll get you there, for sure. They don't want people hanging around after hours anyway, so they will get you there. But it just might take it a roundabout way. Yeah, let me see if I can stand up and get a better view. Yeah, not really. That's it. There it is. Kind of hard to see. Yes, reflections of Monorail for sure. At least glad they connected these two parks. I know the Monorail is insanely expensive to expand, but man, it would be cool to have a Hollywood Studios one just since this is the closest, but I guess we did get the Skyliner. There goes the tram. Monorail platform. Here comes Spaceship Earth. Of course, Luminous is over too. There's the Guardians. Over here, Connections. Oh, there's Mater and Lightning McQueen there. How fun. Test track and Mission Space. Katie Younger singing Tapestry Nations there. Awayla, awayla, awayla. So pretty. I don't know if the boulder's back at Indiana Jones yet. I don't think so. I think they were going to do an extended refurb and make sure there is absolutely no way that it could, get out like that again. It could go rogue again. I don't want anybody getting hurt. But lucky, that the cast member was okay. Like, yeah, he got injured, but at least he was going to make a full recovery. So that's the most important thing. Oh, thank you so much, Ticketell John. It was great to see you. All right, see you, Mr. Master. Back on the mic. Doing the job. All right. Off we go.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Tugging on the cord. Making it jump. Yeah, they'd have to test it a few times for sure. But I think that they're going to figure out some way to put in another safety mechanism to make sure there's no way that it could do that again. I'm actually surprised that it did it in the first place, but also I'm wondering if there's a way to check something, check it out and see. Or I'm just wondering if there's a way to investigate why it happened. That's, I think that's what they want to know. So I'm sure they did design it so it wouldn't come out. So why did it? I think this is going to be a great place to end it right here. Let me go down just a little bit. All right. Well, thank you for joining me. I love this. This is above security, but used to be the tram loading area. So thank you for joining me tonight. A really great stream. A lot of fun. We're going to send you over to the 24/7, but also I want to talk about a few more awesome sponsors really quickly. We have, let's see, David's DVC Rentals, dvcrequest.com/TV. I already said that one. We have Behind the Ride on Amazon. If you want to find out how all your favorite rides were created, just go check out Behind the Ride on Amazon. We have, I wonder if my lens is dirty, if that's why it keeps having trouble focusing. There we go. We have Behind the Ride on Amazon. We also have Disney Demystified on Amazon. Go check them out. We have Layer 1 Technology. If you want IT support for your small or medium business here in Central Florida, just go check out Layer 1 Technology at support@layer1technology.com. We also have Dreamtable, an app that will help you get the hardest to find reservations at all of the Disney parks and resorts and everything. So that is Dreamtable. Go check it out on the App Store, Dreamtable or dreamtable.co. Again, dreamtable.co or Dreamtable on the App Store. What else do we have? I think that's it. We have Platinum members, people that support us with $50 a month. We appreciate it. There's also a Rock and Roller Coaster video to watch if you get a chance to do that. That would be really appreciated. I made a Rock and Roller Coaster video that's really, really very detailed. So go check that out. We also have Platinum members here. So let me do this real quick. We'll thank all of our Platinum members: Grey Rose Adventures, Total Care Tom, Amy Moore, Big Guy 1, Tiffany Mertz, Love Go Minnie, Diane 515, Jack Sparrow, Sorcerer Mickey, My Crazy Grown Up Life, Chuck Polly, The Amazing Jayla Moxley, Sikander Durrani, Will Miller, Christopher Black, James Hahn, Ali Verismo, and Alan J. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here tonight, and we'll see you on hopefully Friday Night Live. I'm not sure about Friday Night Live though, so I may have to go do something at school. We'll kind of see how it goes. So either way, at least Jen will be live, and Jen will be live at Flower and Garden here tomorrow. Guys, we'll see you over on the 24/7 channel, and look out for the ride stream. It's coming. There's like 80 rides in there already. It's going to be even more by the time it goes live, so it's going to be super awesome. My face hurts from smiling so much. Oh, thank you so much, Heather. That's awesome. If you can dream it, love it so much. Hey, Wendy, enjoyed following along tonight. Thanks, Josh. Thanks to all the mods. Thanks, everybody. You guys are great. I really appreciate you. There's my Epcot shirt that all the cast members liked a minute ago. Look, wait, that's cool. That's kind of cool. Look at that. There we go. The spaceship. Now, if the fireworks are going off, that'd be like totally cool. But either way, I think this is a great place to leave it, and we will see you guys over on the 24/7. So everybody go over there, enjoy the 24/7. There's been more people watching the 24/7 than ever. It makes me so happy. Thank you for doing that. It's been a labor of love, keeping that going, and it's not always easy because our internet provider goes up and down and whatever else, but we're going to keep it going no matter what. So thank you so much for all of your amazing support, and we'll see you very, very soon. All right, everybody. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye. and thank you so much to our moppers. You guys are awesome. Moppers, if you could please post a link to the 24/7 for our new people. All right, have a good night, everybody.